Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving disaster battle playing as Balthazar Gelt going up against Kolek Suneater, where we've got a steam tank Doomstack, but we're also going up against a lot of force here as well. So Kolek is very powerful on his own, but he's got 4 Shaggoths and a whole bunch of Dragon Ogres, and they're all anti-large, so if they go into melee here, that's going to be a huge problem for us, which they're going to. There's no way we're going to be able to kill them all that quickly. And then he's got 4 armies in total coming at us, so 3 armies of reinforcements. So we've got this banner here, causes fear, causes terror. Okay, cool. That's actually really good, because that way he's not going to be affected by those fear and terror effects from them. Alright, let's jump in here and see what we can do. I think it's really important that we snipe Kolek as early as possible. There's actually a lot in this army that can be really good for fear effects. Weirdly enough, I actually kind of wish we had a Death Wizard in here for Doom and Darkness. Overcasted, because if we kill Kolek, we've got the Solid Runefang here, right, which causes -8 leadership. We've got a Fire Wizard, which can use Burning Head, which causes, if we have a look at that effect, -8 leadership. And then if we had Doom and Darkness on top of that, -16 leadership, we could pretty much rout any unit that comes at us, because they don't have that much experience. Because I don't think this is on... Well, it's definitely not on Legendary difficulty, but I don't think the invasion is on Legendary difficulty. Now, Kolek's going to probably be standing right in the middle there. What we want to do, I think, is... Don't just set up in a stupid line like this, right? Because we're just going to get surrounded, and the flanks will get picked off and killed really quickly. What I want to do is reduce our firepower a little bit, but get into a more defensive position, because we don't have to rely entirely on the steam tanks dishing out all the damage. In fact, if we did, we will definitely lose. We've got so much killing power with our magic, and we've got 259 Winds of Magic reserves, so that's really good. Now, the purpose of this is so that, for one, all of his battle prayers will affect all of them, not just a couple of them. And those are some pretty good ones as well. You know, extra damage resistance, melee attack, physical resistance here. Oh, that's only for self. But it'll also mean that because the enemy units are almost entirely melee units, they won't be able to get at the ones in the center, and we can shift units that are damaged away. So we reduce our damage, because some of the ones are going to be, some of the steam tanks are definitely going to be obstructed. We reduce our damage output, but decrease theirs as well, which is what we need here. Because even if we all fired all at Kolek, it's probably not going to be enough. So straight away, you stand over there actually. I want to run to this position over here. Yep. And see about getting rid of the Hell Cannons with Searing Dooms. That did like no damage to Balthazar Gelt. Yeah, he's got loads of resistances. So it takes us some time to get there. But when we do... Alright, just focus fire on Balthazar Gelt. Oh no, Kolek Suneater. What I might do with Gelt as well is land. They might send some Shaggoths to go and deal with him instead. So some of them will be obstructed. But like I said, it's just going to be a lot harder for them to hit him. There's a few obstructed, but, you know, it's alright. Like I said, this is a defensive position, not an aggressive position. If we were only up against one army, then I wouldn't do this, but we're up against so much here. So the ones that aren't shooting, yeah, they're really obstructed. Okay, we just about got rid of these Hell Cannons here. Just a little bit more. Yeah, they sent a unit of Chaos Warriors over here. Oh no, not Spirit Leech. Alright, how are we going? Okay, well they're not fully committing yet. I definitely wanted to dish out more damage to Kolek than that. Alright, that should, hopefully, destroy the Hell Cannon. Yep, cool. Alright, let's get Gelt back over here. Now, like I said, Gelt has the Solid Runefang. Yeah. Just didn't want them all focusing on steam tanks there. Put them all in guard mode, actually. We've almost gotten rid of Kolek. Keep focus firing on him. There's a lot of Dragon Ogres coming in over here, but I'm going to use Transmutation of Lead to debuff them. And it's time for these battle prayers. Okay, that'd be a bad choice, I think. I don't think it's going to do anything. You know what? I hate this spell, but let's get an Overcasted Final Transmutation, because he's just about gone there. Fucking hate that spell, though. It's really bad. But we've got tons of Winds of Magic. And this is about as ideal of a situation to use it. Okay, that guy should not be fighting a Shaggoth on his own. Come on. A little bit more. Fucking kidding me, man. Just wasn't quite enough to kill. Okay, there we go, we got him. Okay, now we need to use Fire Magic, Burning Head, to try to rout these guys. Taking a lot of damage to begin with here, but we'll just take the most damaged units, bring them up this way. There we go, that's what we wanted to see. Get a big rout going. That's it. We don't have to kill these Shaggoths if we can rout them. Ugh. I'm gonna turn around and shoot these fucking Dragon Ogres here. Not focusing too much on healing right now because it's just not going to give us as much value as damage, which is what I'm focusing on. Save that. I really want to try and do this without losing any steam tanks, but let's be real. Given what we're going up against here, that seems unlikely. Now, Burning Head doesn't do any damage to the Dragon Ogres, but it does still cause that leadership effect. And we've got the Marauders in there as well. Come on. Like I said, I'm not focusing on healing yet. We've got to get rid of all the Shaggoths, and then we can actually move from this position. Get back over here. I don't think there's any way we're going to stop a Shaggoth from... a steam tank from killing us. From killing some of our guys out here. Come on. Get into a tight formation. More magic's coming. More magic's coming. No, I need this. So again, I'm using Burning Head for the leadership debuff. Not for necessarily damage output. Oh god. Oh god. Get rid of that fucking Shaggoth before he kills my wizard here. See? Got it. Don't have to fight them to the death in this battle. Oh god, what happened there? Why is he so badly damaged? Okay, he's gonna need a heal. Come on, I need more, I need more. Oh, okay, we're gonna need a flame storm. Okay, most of the Dragon Ogres are gone. I still don't think we've lost anyone yet. Got another Burning Head. Get rid of these fucking Dragon Ogres. Have we lost someone? I think we did actually, because there would be a place for it here. I just didn't notice it. Come on, get him out of here. Get them all out of here. Alright, everyone focus on this Shaggoth here. We're almost done. Alright, now maybe we can justify little bits of healing. Come on, get rid of these fucking Shaggoths. Just gotta get them off the battlefield. At least if they rout 3 times, they are gone for good. Yeah, I don't want them fighting my wizards. Just went in there to sort of recharge them. Just for that little bit of extra leadership. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Now we move. Move, 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 move. Let's get out of here. You might have to stay behind. You're not really that fast. The Shaggoths are now so badly beat up that they really can't do that much to us. Shit. Come on, turn around and shoot it. Yeah, that guy's gonna have to stay behind, I think. Need to get a different position. I still got a couple of Shaggoths here. Maybe I chose to leave a bit too early. These ones out of here, taking too much damage. No, 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 get back over here, guys. Get back over here. Come on, kill the fucking Shaggoth. Oh, damn Chaos Knights have arrived. Yeah, I wanted to run over there, but they weren't going to let me do it. Alright, let's get one of these down. Just a bunch of marauders there. Okay, there's some Chaos Knights here that need to be dealt with. And we need some healing. I don't want to use a Wand of Jet, I need to keep casting. Cool, breaking them. Good, I think that's the last of the shag. Oh, that's that one there, but maybe it won't rally. Alright, let's move, 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 move. Everyone back over here. Go, go, go. Because you still got that other steam stuff to use. But yeah, since there's a lot of melee infantry on the way. Oh god, there's Chaos Spawn coming. Did we lose this? Yeah, we did lose one steam tank. I thought so. Okay, well, that sucks. But we're not done yet. Now, the thing is with this formation that we just used, we didn't really use up that much ammo. So we've still got ammo for the rest of the battle. While it would have been good to shoot those Shaggoths really quickly, we also had a pretty good defensive position where we only lost one steam tank, which I think was about as good as we could hope for. Right, yeah, you just can't keep up with them. I'll keep you close to the edge because eventually I think you're going to have to leave. Alright, and now we focus a bit more on healing. Okay, now, all of these guys get to about this position here, and you can just get into a line. I'll figure it out. Now, Earthblood is, per Winds of Magic used, a lot more efficient than, well, a bit more efficient than Regrowth. Main benefit of Regrowth, I suppose, is Fatigue replenishment, which we don't really need here. Alright, I really don't want to send them back into melee. But that guy's just going to have to stay on his own there. Balance of power is not in our favour, but we have a lot of ways to recover some of that balance of power, and what's coming at us at the moment is mostly trash. Okay, with Hell Cannons coming over here, that indicates that that army there has received the last reinforcements. You know what? A regrowth on this guy might be a good idea. Overcasted. So yeah, if you're only healing one unit, regrowth is better, but if you're healing 4, then definitely Earthblood. Hopefully we don't miscast. That's it, shoot the trolls. Yeah, miscasts. But yeah, if you can keep them distracted a little bit, that'll help. Alright, let's see if we can get through this without losing another steam tank. But we've got to do a lot of healing. And some of these are really beat up, and I just want to focus on using Earthblood. I know we've got a fair amount of reserves, but there's still so many enemies over here. We will run out pretty quickly if we're not careful. Good, he'll keep fighting there for a while now. Definitely wanted him with us here, but he was just too slow. He couldn't push out of them. And see, now we've got our maximum firepower. This is what we wanted. Alright, if we want to get our maximum magic regen, we need to use all arcane conduits at once, at the same time. That's how we get the most out of it. Because they all kind of amplify each other in a way. Yeah, he's doing great. Ugh. Chosen. Not good. But their leadership's pretty bad. Maybe a burning head will make them go away. Or if I just have the Sullen Rune Fang affecting them. Make sure we're healing 4 at a time. Burning head isn't going to solve that right now. Yeah, you're going to need to move away from that. Yeah, this is nowhere near as much of a concern because these aren't anti-large. Well, actually, there might be some halberds. It's still not as bad as Shaggers. Shaggers are truly terrifying, and it seems as though we've gotten rid of them. This guy's doing great. Alright, since it's chosen, I think we're going to need to give it a flamestorm. We just need to dish out damage to them. Burning head just isn't really going to break them. That was alright. Okay, now we use all arcane conduits at once. All 5 of them. And that'll generate us the max amount of wins we can. Good, that flamestorm did a good job there. We've got plenty of ammo, but we should really save some for that giant. God damn, this guy's doing a great job. Okay, move them back over this way. Bouncer power's improving. I don't think the enemy reinforcements have any reinforcements left. Keep moving a bit more over this way. Make sure that Gelt is flying right above them for that Sullen Rune Fag. Cool. That ability there is really good. It's okay if we heal our own dudes, our wizards as well. We might need to send them back into melee at some point, and it definitely doesn't hurt to give Gelt back health, because he's worth a lot of bouncer power. Because right now, what we're trying to do is just manage to get the bouncer power in our favor, so we just inflict the army losses. You know, we got through the tough part, now we just got to do a bit of survival, and now we just need to get the win. We've dished out the damage that I think we need to do. Good, they're shooting at the steam tank without me having to tell them to. Just gonna let them shoot whatever they want. Because really anything they shoot, as long as it's not marauders, oh god. As long as they're not marauders, is a good use of the shots. Look at him go. That's actually really good from there because he's not surrounded. That's it. That giant doesn't look like it's going to make it over here. Alright, we got Chaos Knights coming in. Those need to go down. Yeah, giants are so good. Said nobody ever. Alright, another Arcane Conduit time. Trying to get them to shoot through the gaps where possible. Yeah, the stuff coming over here on the flanks is a bit annoying. You know what? I think we're actually starting to lose bouncer power because our ammunition's starting to run out. But we've got to dish out damage. We can't just, like, not shoot. Just got to do it. Okay, another unit that would be really worth killing are those Chaos Spawn because they're unbreakable. Well, they're not too much of a problem, but their steam tank shots are pretty good against them. It looks like that giant died. Good. I'm not overly concerned about the infantry, because what we could do is, if there's only infantry left, we can just go into a blob. They'll blob up, burning Flamestorm, just get rid of them. Could go over there and use the Gehenna's Golden Hound. But Flamestorm is just that much better. Okay, what I need to do now is start organizing the units that are out of ammunition. And those that are in good shape, move up to the front. They're going to be the tanks. Where these ones here, they need to get healed first before we send them up. So these ones here, get them to take the damage. How are you going over here still? Yeah, you're holding on. Great thing here is all I have to do is press this and it should save him. You can go into this group. Alright. I'm going to need a Flamestorm over here. I got to thin out these Chaos Warriors. That group there, I think. So yeah, damaged, well, relatively undamaged. Just trying to preserve the lives of these steam tank crew as much as possible. He should be able to beat the rest of that. Okay, Arcane Conduit time. So yeah, when we've got our active Arcane Conduits going, we're regenerating magic really quickly. Almost out of ammo. Bounce of Power's not in our favor, so that's not great. Okay. And we're just about out of ammo. Yeah, shoot at those trolls over there, because at least we can rout them. It's only cast more orders. Actually, I probably shouldn't have used that. Good, yeah, the Chaos Trolls are going away. Good, rout all them. I just need Bounce of Power back, so we're going to keep focused on the healing. But also, I think it's really important that we leave at least 10 winds of magic in reserves, just in case I need to get a Flamestorm down. Alright, well, we're out of ammo now. Okay, so get these ones at the back, because they're the most damaged. Bounce of Power is improving. They definitely don't have any more reinforcements coming in. And a lot of these guys are really badly damaged, so as soon as they come over here, they're going to rout anyway. There's not a single unit here that doesn't have some damage. So it doesn't really matter where we put it down, as long as we hit 4 units. Now, they should still have the steam attacks, but they got to get in fairly close for that. Yeah, that stuff there. Okay, make sure Gelt is nearby to provide... Actually, you know what? Maybe Gehenna's Golden Helm might be better. This is cheaper. And this is good against cavalry. I might need a Burning Head. Just get them to rout. Okay, it's time for arcane conduits. Alright, I will use the Wand of Jet on this one, even though I'm thinking about using a Burning Head, but let's just see how this pans out here. So far so good, doesn't seem too bad. I don't think those trolls are going to do much.
Chant the battle hymns.
Yep. Bounce power's improving. Yeah, I think we just need one big kick in the dick, and that'll get rid of him. I think we're on the verge of army losses. Just get him off the battlefield. Come on, give us that army losses. None of them are in danger of dying at the moment. It wasn't quite enough. There we go, there's the army losses. Okay, now we just got to get rid of the hell cannons over there. But we should use this opportunity to heal as much as possible. Yeah, let them keep shooting. Because you could get attacked again over the end turn. Alright, let's try to generate as much wins as possible. Okay, how long until they start to get here? Alright, could we cheese Life Bloom? Just thinking, how could we go about that? Yeah, I could, but I have to cast Regrowth. So I just need to get an Arcane Conduit. Just allow us to get some free heals in, because the magic is pretty much drained.
Ready for war! My goal, Miraz! Bow before me!
So in order to cheese it, we need a minimum of... Okay, we need 11 plus 5. We need 16 winds of magic in order to do this. Okay, here it comes. Alright, so we start casting Regrowth. It takes 5 seconds to cast, and then we cast something out of range, and we still get Life Bloom. Everybody heals, no winds of magic spent. And you can just keep doing that over and over again. Because all you gotta do to cancel that one's cast is just bring it back over here. So the trick to this is to make sure you've got a spell that takes a bit of time before it actually before it's actual casted, and then you need something to cast that is just that you can cast on an area of effect away from a single entity or whatever. Good, everyone's just getting them free heals. But we can use the Earthblood as well, as long as we keep our magic above 16. Because Life Bloom provides about 40 health to 19 units, because yeah, we did lose one. That's a shame. Almost perfect results. Just one fucking steam tank just had to fucking die. Alright. Yeah, they've still got some time before they're in range. Oh no! No, 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 no! You have to cast it further away. Whoops. Yeah, that's where the cheese backfires on you. And now I can't do it anymore. Not until the next Arcane Conduit group. So we should wait until that one's done. How are they going? Yeah, we still got heaps of time before they arrive. Okay, there we go. Back up to 16. So it may not seem like much, 40 health per entity, but, you know, across the entire army, you get about, I don't know, 800 health. And for 0 winds of magic, You know, that's almost a full regrowth. Alright, they're coming in hot. We're gonna need these two wizards to go sort that out. While this one here keeps cheesing those heals. And in case you're wondering, you can't do this in 1.3. Also, I never used this ability here. I don't think it's very useful. It's 20% damage resistance for just one unit. It's just low impact. Wouldn't have made any difference. I tend not to use those ones very often. So, you know, they're getting their health back. Little bit by little bit. We're looking a lot healthier now. Don't think we'll be able to get everyone to their maximum heals. We just don't have enough magic. And I don't want to do this for too long. Although the thing is, given what he's done, he's like really thrown this army into the Chaos Wastes. Every single hit point counts if they're going to get attacked again over the end turn. It might seem like this is excessive, what we're doing here, but... you know... a couple of hit points could be the difference between life and death, when going up against overwhelming odds. Okay. This guy never ended up having to leave the battlefield. He did a great job in that battle. Look at 200 kills. Did better than some of the steam tanks. Alright, I think we've cheesed this enough. There's one steam tank here that's particularly damaged. I'm gonna overcast it on that one. So that'll give it back 2,000 health. Hopefully don't miscast me. Ugh. Make me regret it. Every bloody time I do an overcast, I always regret it. Okay, I think we can still squeeze a little bit more magic out of this. Oh, not much. Even with all these arcane conduits, we're not getting much more out of it. This will probably be the last heal, but anyway, they're about to win the battle. Cool. Cool. That was a dicey fucking situation that you threw this army into. There's very few armies in the game that can actually handle this. Like, they need to be uber-duper doom stacks. But you had a very good army. I'm not going to complain about anything you put in the army at all. I just think in this particular situation, a Death Wizard could have actually been quite useful because of how much we just needed them to rout. You know, we had so many anti-leadership effects on the army there. And chucking down... oh, and there's also Shadow Wizard. If you overcast Withering, I think, that also gives 8 leadership debuff. But that might have been too much. Oh, did you fucking see that? Oh my god. He's gonna get attacked again. Can't see what's going on. Oh god, he's gonna get attacked again. Oh, hang on. Is he? He didn't even put himself in encamp stance. Why would you stand in the chaos waste like this, not in encamp stance? Huh, that's weird. Would have thought they'd attack it again. Alright, we'll just go through the rest of this turn here, make sure everything's going to be okay. And,
Welcome to my private study.
yeah. If he wants to make any, like, any agreements, he could do that on his own turn. Seems like he's got a lot of territory. It's a mess, though. But that will tend to happen in an Empire campaign. Ooh. Oh, okay. Look, he can auto-resolve win this. It's just up to him whether or not he wants to get this guy wounded. I'm pretty sure this guy is immortal. So, you can auto-resolve that and wipe them all out. But yeah, you got ambushed there. You really should have been in encamp stance, for sure. But what I'm going to do here is just hit the quick save there and just send it back to him. Because this is no longer a disaster situation. That has been solved. I would highly recommend getting Gelt the fuck out of this situation. Or just lightning strike your way around. If you can, try to lightning strike Sigvold and Archaon. If you get rid of them, the Chaos Invasion is over. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you. And I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.